Hi, we're the girls from Wedding Crashers, and we're here in San Diego at Comic-Con, and here we are with
Ivana Vazilovic,
Karen Miller,
Rachel Sterling,
Camille Anderson,
Noreen Zaim,
and Summer Alton.
Are you ready to start crashing some parties? You know, there's no real weddings going on, I don't think.
Yeah, we just crashed Comic-Con.
On screen and off, those guys have a real smooth line. Vince and Owen. What did you learn from working with them and watching those guys? They're so fast on their feet. They're so funny.
Absolutely. Their improv skills are amazing. I mean,
their
they're
comedic
constantly
timing
coming
is
up with
so
something
good.
new.
Well, what I thought was the most difficult was when they were delivering their lines was not laughing
keeping a
back.
straight face.
It was really hard to keep a straight face.
Had you always wanted to play kind of an action heroine, or was it something particular about this character that hooked you?
No, it wasn't like I was walking around for years with this thing in my head that I'd want to do something like this. It really came out of nowhere, and I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it. And so it was not something that I thought about that much, no.
How did you like the response from the fans today? Was it
Oh,
fun
it
to be
was
done?
really nice. I was really touched by how many people came out to support this, and they seemed really excited, and I was really happy for Peter, because he's been walking around with this baby for 15 years, and I'm really happy that he's really pleased with it, and this is his fan base, so it's great to come out here and give them a first snippet of the film.
Good boys.
Locals tonight, but one night only performance here in beautiful San Diego.
To step out on that stage and feel the love from everybody that was in that room.
Same. Like, I didn't even think they'd recognize me until I sat down, and I was like, oh, hi, And immediately, as soon as I stepped on, they started screaming. It was awesome.
It's been a wild day like that because in Canada, the show doesn't really get the press, the publicity. It airs today in the US. So as soon as I got on the plane, there's the USA Today, amazing article. You land, you see advertisements everywhere you go, and then you walk into a room of 4,500 people who are just screaming, and it's just insane. The house was packed, and I went out there, and I felt like a rock star.
And your show has a lot more depth than the original and a lot more challenging issues kind of at the core. Do you think that's what's really galvanized this audience and made them so loyal, and not just a genre audience, but a really widespread audience? You've made a lot of major critical best of lists.
Yeah, I think we've surprised a lot of people. I think that whole previous manifestation of Galactica worked in our favor because we've done something completely different.
A lot of the times, people saying, I like your Starbuck more than the original. There's more layers to her. I think the original Starbuck, it served a purpose. He was great. I loved him.
I think that we're not trying to stick to the old one, which essentially gives us more freedom. And it was really unexpected that we didn't announce, okay, we're going to be a religious show or a political show, yet people see all of those different layers in there.